Good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are, and welcome to a unique NerdTube fan film reaction. I am Cousin Cheeto, and we're going to be looking at Final Fantasy 15 from Dawn till Duscae. I don't know what that is, but it is a cosplay short film, which is something I've never seen before, and it's a fan film short film that I'm very interested to see because we are all Final Fantasy fans here. Speaking of Final Fantasy fans, right below me is Mage Rage. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. Big green mage in the house.
And the bearded man thing at the bottom.
What? It's good to be here, guys.
So, bearded man thing, this is your first fan film with us. I appreciate
It
you
is.
joining us.
I will have to say, I just realized something. The title is getting me a little bit from Dawn till Duscae. Did you guys play any of the demos for Final Fantasy 15?
I might have, but I don't remember them. That was like 12 years ago.
But the names were Final Fantasy 15 Duscae. Like
Was
those, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to look it up now. But Final. There were multiple demos before it came out, and I don't remember what it was called. But I know that I had them. Duscae. I know Duscae was one of the names.
So, well, this seems like it
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, this seems like it was made by cosplay fans who. So we're going to see now. So we're going to be very superficial and judge them on their cosplay as well. So,
right on.
All right. Well, let's get right into it, kids. Uh-oh. Right into the action, apparently.
Where's the...
You're going to take this seriously or not? Maybe I expected you.
Dude, look at that blade.
That's enough, Gladio. I think it's high time someone knocked some sense into our influence.
Why is the frame rate brought down right now?
I don't know.
No, it's just the two of us. I may not be Gladio, but you underestimate me, it's going to be a recipe for disaster.
Oh! I got you this time.
Knocked!
It's like they just kind of...
It's over now.
It's like they met in a park and they're just like, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Cloud?
What the...
Cut it out.
It's like...
Hey guys, it's up.
You have to play online, but you have really shitty internet connection.
Sleeping Beauty finally awakens, huh?
You too, Gladio? Talk about rude awakening.
At last, our king's returned from the land of sleep to grace us with his presence. Come on, breakfast's nearly ready.
All right, I'm starving.
Well, I'm gonna let it get cold, Noct.
I don't remember them having a pop-up.
Today's our last day in Duscae. No, not right.
Uh-oh, here we go. There's that
Talking about
music.
the tent?
Yeah, the tent.
Yeah,
Not the tent, but
awning.
the overhead or whatever.
Yeah, what there's nice
what's on the menu today, Iggy?
Noct, I'm sorry, buddy. I tried to convince him not to, but you know.
We have some vegetables left over that need eating up before they expire. So I'm whipping up something with them.
Vegetables? Not again. I think I just lost my appetite.
Come on, Noct. Don't be like that.
Indeed. Take care of yourself before taking care of others.
To be
Look, we only
absolutely fair,
I think I'll be okay.
their cosplay isn't terrible.
No, it's definitely not terrible.
that
Oh.
hair is on point.
Except for that
I
guy.
like that idea.
Dude, you see the deer in the background?
Lady,
yeah.
guy,
Ready.
person, this
They're a
one.
good alternative, but
The
there's
one that
nothing
plays
else there.
Prompto.
They lack content.
Prompto's
Speaking, of course.
cosplay is probably the
Well,
worst.
Can't say I didn't try.
It's like they
It's
tried
fine.
to do
I'm not that
cloud
hungry anyway.
cross-dressing and then they just failed.
Well, I suppose I can't force it, but
All right, how about this?
That's if you
How about we
make
have
all the
ourselves a
wrong
Wait,
Sorry,
is he
Teddy.
wearing
Whoever comes
those
out on
emo
top gets
sleeves?
to pick our
The
next
tattoo
meal.
sleeves?
Huh? That's including me too?
Sure, why not? Me and Noct have been getting early morning training
No,
sessions
those are
for a while
painted
now.
on.
Why not get you both involved too?
So, if I get this right, you want me to fight against 3 of you guys just for a chance not to eat vegetables? Come on.
No, 3 of us. Why not a 2v2? You and Prompto versus me and Ignis.
Oh yeah, because that's a
Loser
fair
has to
fight.
finish up the vegetables. The winner gets the option to have whatever else they want.
You and Ignis? Those teams don't seem fair at
All
all.
right, you're on. Don't go crying on me later.
Knocked?
Look, I can see.
I'm just waiting for
you're
like
cutting the
Prompto to
earlier.
just start
I'm
shooting
not
him in the
touching
head.
that.
But they
Why
all
would
brought
you do
swords
that? Why
and,
don't you
and
shoot them
fists
with
to a
real bullets?
gunfight.
So
You still
another
have
thing
those
that I'm
really
starting to
good-
realize is
Let's see if you can tackle one of
They-
those. We'll give up the rest of the fight.
I feel like they're not
Come on. That sounds really simple, right?
trying to
Prompto?
give them the benefit of the doubt of a little bit of stuff.
Dude, he looks like Henry Cavill.
You're right.
Gladio in
Yeah,
that
I'm
angle
gonna make
looks like.
you-
And Noctis at least
Right.
looks like
Up
he
and
might
out
be
of
a
that.
little Asian.
Good going,
They're
guys.
not whitewashing
Better
every
day.
character in this,
Rice or vegetable?
which is a lot better than Hollywood.
Yeah, right. Hey, it's raining. Like for real.
Don't think I'll go
I mean,
easy on you
maybe
guys
it
just
is,
because
or
this
maybe
is
that's just an
practice.
effect.
Your nutritional
It could be a
well-being is
filter.
of paramount importance. Plus, those vegetables really do need eating up.
No, I think
Well,
there's. I
same
think their
here.
outfits
We're
are
not gonna
actually
go
wet.
easy on you either, Specs.
You
Looks
got
like
me fighting
it.
against Ignis and Gladio.
Except for him.
I guess a duo you won after all, but still.
Let's see what the Prince of Lucis has up his sleeve.
Alright, I guess you asked for this.
Cheeto called it.
Ha!
Knife to a gunfight.
Oh yeah, here we. Wait,
Bring it on.
bring it on, dude. Prompto. Okay, choreography could use a little work.
Oh my god, a little work. A little work. They're
Dude, what is
SFX are
Prompto?
probably
What?
pretty good. The SFX are pretty good though. The warping around
I got
and like the computer generated SFX aren't bad.
I like the overlays
Open hole.
that emulate the game.
Yeah.
Fair.
Here comes the one-liner.
back to the classics.
Back to the class.
Nice call.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Good call.
I would have looked really bad if I'd been wrong.
Need some help here, Prompto!
No, I'm just gonna. What is he doing?
Take a
This is a good
selfie.
Selfie shot.
Thanks for nothing, Prompto.
Wasn't he dreaming this
You
in the
gonna take
beginning?
this seriously or not?
I think
I
it was
hoping for
a
more from you now
flash
that you got
forward
something
at
on
the
line,
beginning.
but maybe I expected too much from you.
That's enough, Gladio. I think it's high time someone knocked some sense into our influencer friend over there.
Fine.
What is happening?
I'm not too sure about this lighting. Gladio?
Prompto! Did I interrupt your selfie?
Oh crap, here comes the behemoth.
Dude,
Just the two of
I
us.
feel like this is
I'm
fairly
gonna be
accurate to their
If you
characters,
underestimate
though.
me, it's going to be a recipe for disaster.
I Noctis like.
Gladio's like the Witcher in Final Fantasy. Like
I feel like Noctis is
Come
the.
on, get in, get in, get
what
in.
is it? The guy who carries the whole team anyway.
Whoa, Ghost got me that.
I almost feel like they're throwing the fight
Is
just
this
to.
a gun? Or
Wait, is
this
that a
sword?
gunblade?
Blade?
What the?
You don't have the minerals to best me.
Dude, I think it's really raining.
Go help your friend.
Pay attention.
Yeah, it's a gunblade.
Just in time. Take the potatoes out.
Never fear, Prompto is here.
No,
Now for the finishing touch.
I'm done.
Oh, he did the thing. Oh, God.
Did he?
He did. He
really?
did the
Why did he have to?
quick recipe.
Pretty slippery.
Pronto, now!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Oh, hi there, opening. Okay,
I feel like that's a direct quote from the game.
probably.
I got you this time.
Oh,
Oh no, he slipped out of his coat.
Come on. Is that all you got?
no way.
All right.
Move, we're gonna go.
Where do you think you're going?
It is really raining, though.
Yeah.
At least there's that.
Now, Gladiator. Fancy a snack?
Sure. What you got there?
That's my new recipe.
Recipe.
Say, where are the other two?
Oh, delicious. No, horsing around.
Listen, no more running. I don't have a lot of wolf strength left in me either.
You're telling me I'm not really clever for this kind of combat. They
Oh
can
my
dodge
God.
bullets and everything.
They may have more experience than us, but we really need to come up with a plan. Otherwise, we're gonna have to eat those creatures for real, and they're not gonna be nice.
Are we really doing all this sparring just not to eat any vegetables?
Look, man, I trust you. You still have that thing. You know that
thing?
The thing? Oh, the thing. Oh,
Oh, that thing.
The MacGuffin? The thing.
Did you get that thing or something?
Show them who the real men are.
They'll never be real men if they don't eat their vegetables.
They will eat their vegetables.
Wow.
That's very true to his character, though.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
I feel like the best part about
Ready
this
for more?
is the fact
Nope.
that
Hey,
the ones that are on it are
They're
like
up to
on point.
wait a moment.
well, ready or not, here they come.
Illuminate!
Shield your eyes!
Now, Prompto, make an opening.
This is all a bit much, isn't it?
Well, they are starting to take this seriously after all.
Over the block? Oh, Dragoon in it.
Whoa!
Dodge this.
Wait, what?
Close one.
Whoa! Crap. Yes!
Ignis for MVP. Not only did he cook 2 meals, but he also is owning them.
Completely and totally. He is definitely the MVP.
Whoa! You alright?
See, they missed out on the opportunity to put damage points on his chest when he got
I
shot.
said, you got me.
That would
Like
have
I
been
said,
a cool
I'm out
touch.
of the fight.
Did you see that?
Wow, good job.
Wait, watch out!
They only beat one of them.
Amount of ammo, you're gonna have to give me some cover.
Got it.
Well,
Abomination
we need to sort this
delivery
out.
so far.
Oh, he's got the Masu main.
You don't stand a chance.
It's 2v1. Have you forgotten that? Of course we can. Prompto, now!
Guess you got me.
Didn't dodge that one, did you, Gladio?
Well, that's that then.
It's a shame. But I feel someone wasn't giving 100%.
Really,
Complete.
what? Oh, right, we did it, not?
Phew. No vegetables today. Good work, Prompto.
Yeah, you really got him good then, Knock.
Well, the truth is, there's a drive-through up ahead that Iris was messaging me about.
Oh, what?
I was gonna tell you yesterday, but I only remembered a little while ago.
You can't be serious.
Oh, my aim partner conspiring against me, it seems. Next time you ask for a snack in the car, there's some vegetables with your name on it.
Can't complain too much about getting a sample of more your cooking.
But does their car turn into a
Monster
Wow.
truck?
It red anyway.
into an airplane?
I see.
Just wait till you get to the monster truck, man.
Man, not
The monster truck's the new
I was
update.
all done for when Ignis got on me, but you walked right in there and I slid.
Could you imagine driving down the street and all of a sudden you look over and you see
Right,
these guys
everyone.
in this car?
Let's pack up here and move out.
Yes. Completely and
What's
totally
the forecast,
yes.
Iggy?
I was
Looks like it's
pretty
breaking out.
flabbergasted.
Oh yeah,
I
the
was
little
actually
snapshots.
like,
I seriously thought it was
They
going
had
to
that show
end,
you
but
had
it's
to-
not
I wasn't
over
even know
yet.
what I was gonna do.
Somebody like Noctis do most of the work. We're awfully excited.
Huh? Come on.
Are they
We're just like,
pushing the
I
car?
mean,
Nope,
just playing to
not
our strengths,
pushing.
that's all.
Hey, come on. Couldn't have one without you today.
You really mean that, Nox? I'm so happy I could cry.
Please don't.
All right. Are there any after credits? Nope. All right. Well, we'll drop this down a little bit. Okay. Well,
I have a
Bearded Man
lot.
thing. I'll start with you since you seem like you're chopping at the bit.
I don't feel like this is as bad as it could have been.
no.
Okay.
Like I just don't. I want to like through the whole thing I kept trying to think of things that I could make fun of and like totally Mystery Science Theater 3000 this. But the biggest thing that I disliked about this as a fan film and as a cosplay film was really just Prompto.
Yeah, I
And-
agree with you on there.
That was the biggest thing. That and the choreography was not practiced enough, so it was very slow and clunky. But for the most part, their outfits looked pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
and they really kind of nailed their characters a little bit, except
felt-
for Prompto.
I felt like Prompto was a bit over the top. You know,
No, he's the only one that I'm like, no, no.
I don't know how you can feel so flat and be so over the top at the same time as that Prompto.
Yes, I agree.
Mage Rage, go ahead and give. Oh, you know what? Bearded Man thing. We normally do a 1 through 10 rating. So what would you give this?
Oh, a 10?
A 10?
No, I'm questioning a 1 through 10. I'm questioning at this point because
I mean, a 1 through 9.5. How about that?
no, that's not how it meant
1
that.
through 15?
What's the highest? Is 1 the highest or 10 is the highest?
No, 10 is the highest.
10 is the highest. On an average scale, and I'm looking at like 5 different points, they get like 3 8s, a 7, and a 3. So what's that average out to be? Like a 6?
6, yeah.
Yeah, like a 6. I'll give it a 6.
All right. Mage Rage, break it down for us.
I liked what they did with the hair. It's got to be tough to pull off big anime hair like that, and it was really impressive.
And it was raining.
Right? How did their product not like just deteriorate and end up with like this
a lot of
instead
glue.
big, beautiful anime hair?
It's glue.
Yeah, it's got to be glue.
It's glue. Cosplayers, a lot of cosplayers use glue. Just straight up Elmer's glue.
I did not know that. Learn something tonight. See, this is an educational channel too, folks. The costumes were really good. Like Bearded said, the choreography was slow paced, felt clunky, but in their defense, stage fighting workshops are expensive.
Yeah. Most definitely.
The weapons looked cool, except for the gun. Just everything with the gun was off. The jerky shooting.
Yeah.
It was not researched. But special effects were good. The idea to use like the game menu overlay was a pretty cool stylistic choice. I'll give it a 5.
Okay. And I agree with you, Major Rage. I was going to give it a 5. As you guys also said, the cosplay is very on point, but that Prompto looks like it was like, you know, when in 7, when Cloud goes into the Honeybee Inn before he gets dressed and they're putting makeup on him. Like,
yes, but you made all the wrong choices.
Yeah, and like that's kind of what I envisioned was like, That's what I envisioned was like Cloud running around the wall market looking like that. Like he still had his like his outfit, his soldier outfit on, and his hair, but he has this makeup on his face too. Like I was like, oh, what?
I
Oh,
literally
boy.
thought they cut to like Cloud and Tifa for a second when they cut to Prompto and Noctis. I was like, huh?
Do you remember that time we did that thing in Tijuana?
We never talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about Tijuana. Come on. You and I remember Tijuana very differently. But yeah, I would give it a 5 out of. Yeah, I mean, it does their equipment.
There's so many good things about that video that we watched. There are so many good things, but when you're looking at a fan-made thing like this, I feel like no matter how many good things there are, one bad thing takes away way more than 100 good things, right? The SFX looked really good. The additions of like mission complete and item added to inventory and things that made you feel like you were in real life, but also in the game at the same time, all good things. The way their hair looked, all of that are positives and whatnot. But then the bad choreography, the terrible prompto, the terrible gunplay, like I feel like it just draws back. Just those few things draw back so much further than the good things that they did do.
I did like how they like a lot of the characters except for Prompto switched up their weapons because Noctis was switching weapons. Gladio even switched weapons once or twice. He got the Musa main out at one point. I think he had a spear at some point. So because we know in 15 that they do have like a plethora of weapons that they can use. We know that Ignis can be the monk, and he can also be like the thief. But I just say that only because he's using two knives. So I don't know what you would call that. I don't know.
A roguelike.
Yeah, like a rogue. Yeah,
roguelite.
Yeah. So but it's like Prompto's just like, here's my crappy gun. Oh, here's my gun blade.
He did pull out a gunblade. You're in the wrong Final fucking Fantasy.
It could happen.
Maybe.
So anyway,
that's the DLC that you haven't gotten to because you haven't played the King's Edition.
Oh yeah, that's right. Prompto and his gunblade. I would, what, if that was a part of the Prompto DLC, I would mark out. I'd be like, you know what? I'm for it. I'm in it. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate you joining me for this fan film reaction. This was great. It's, as I said, it's the first time we've ever had a cosplay short film. And it was pretty good. I mean, I've seen a lot worse.
I've seen a lot worse make it to theaters.
Right?
Yeah, no. Big props to them for taking all the time. Obviously, a lot of effort putting themselves out there. Jokes aside, not to try to dig on anything anybody.
I feel like there were a lot of really good things to say about that fan film, not Prompto.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, guys. Well, everyone, thank you very much for joining us. If you're out there in YouTube land, please consider giving us a like and a comment on what you thought of this fan film. If there's any other fan films you'd like us to look at or review, there's surprisingly not a lot of Final Fantasy fan films out there, but if you know of one, let us know. With that all being said, please consider subscribing to NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you kind of maybe sort of kind of heard of. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.